Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Can of Python. In the previous session we have covered types of variable and list function. So today we will start with tuple. So let's get start. Tuple function. We'll create one tuple like a equals to round bracket tuple. Remember this thing, a tuple always be in the open bracket. Okay, we'll execute this a. We got this tuple. Check the type. It's a tuple type. Okay, this is the tuple function. We'll check the functions inside the tuple. What are the functions? A.tab. There are two functions. First is count, second is index. We'll check this one by one. First is count. We count the 5 how many times in the tuple. It is 2 times. Okay, it is 2 times. Now we'll check the other one. Index of 3. We'll check this 2. Okay, so these two are the functions of tuple. Now we'll go for the next one, that is set. One more thing, in the tuple cannot be updated. Tuple cannot be updated like list we can update, we can do anything with list, but in the tuple there are only two functions, that is count and index. We cannot update this tuple. Okay, remember this thing. The next one is set. Create one set like b equals to, and the set always be in the curly braces. So we'll create one set and execute this one. We'll check the b. So we got this tuple. Okay, sorry, we got this set, and this set, see the duplicates are here, 4 and 4, 2 times are here, so duplicates will remove. We got this unique value from the set b. We'll check this type of b. It's a set. Okay, so in the set we will get the unique value. Duplicates will be removed. We'll check the functions of what are the functions of set. Before that, we'll create one more set like c equals to, execute this one, check this c. So now we have b and c. Okay, we'll check this one by one. B dot tab add. We can add any element after this b. Check the b. We got this one. This b is before add function, this is after add function. 6 is added here. This is same what we have looked in the append function in the list. Okay, so this is the same. Add function is the same. Check the other one, b dot clear. It will remove all the elements from the list. It's the clear function. Okay, we'll execute this one more time. So now we'll execute this one. We got this result. This is the clear function. I'll check the other one. Difference. What are the difference? What are the difference element in B from the C? We'll check this C. 4 and 5 are the difference. Check this B. Check this C. Okay, you can check this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 and 5 are not in the C, so we got that difference. Okay, this is the difference function. Check the other one. Discard function will remove the element from the set B. Will remove, suppose we will remove 1 from the B. So 1 is removed. This is B function before discard. This is B set before discard function. This is B after discard function. So 1 is removed from the set B. Check the other function. Like intersection. Intersection means common element from both the set. What are the common elements? That is 2 and 3. See, in the this thing is 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are the common element from both sets. So this is the intersection function. Other one, p dot pop up. Pop up means it will remove the particular element. Will suppose we can remove any element, like check with 2. Sorry, in this, what is the error is pop takes no argument, but one I have given. One I have given this argument, but they want 0 argument. Like, see, we'll execute this one, we'll check 2 is removed. Okay, we'll check this one, we'll execute this one, 2 is removed here. 2 is removed here. We will execute one more time. Now this time 3 is removed. We'll check this one. See, 3 is removed from here. Means we don't have to give any element or any index number inside this. It will pop up by default value. Okay, so this is pop up function. We'll check the other one. It is remove. Remove also same as discard function. You can remove 4 from the set B. 4 is removed now. Okay, this is the remove function. Check some other union. Union means this union function will add both set. See, 5 is added in the C set. Okay, so this is the union function. Check the other one, like update. Update and union both are almost same function, that they will add this both this set in one set. Okay, so these are the functions of set. We have covered maximum functions. If any query, just let me know. Now we'll go for the dictionary. Dictionaries. We'll create one dictionaries like mydict. This dictionary also will always open in the curly braces. Just see the syntax what I'm writing here. We'll put age also. We'll execute this one. Check mydict. We got this value. We'll check the type of mydict. Type of mydict is a dictionary type. Okay, what is the syntax? Like, first we have to open with this curly braces, close with this curly braces. Okay, now these are the keys of the dictionaries, and these are the values of the dictionary. We can check this one also. Mydict dot keys value. See, these are the keys value: name, age. Name, age. These are the keys value, and remaining these are the values. You can check this one. Mydict dot values. See, Mayur, Pratik, Rahul, and these marks, sorry, ages, are the values. Check the other functions of mydict. This is the clear function. We can clear mydict. We'll get the empty dictionary. Okay, this clear function is used to remove all the elements from the dictionary. We'll execute this one more time. Get mydict as same. Check the other function, mydict dot tab. Check the get function. See, what is the error we are given here? Get exacted at one argument got 0. We have not given any argument here. We need to give what we want from the dictionary. So you can check with name. We got Mayur, Pratik, Rahul. If you want to check the values like ages value, you can check that as well. Okay, this is the get function. mydict dot items. What are the items? What are the things are here in the list in the dictionary? We'll get that one from the item function. Now the next one, mydict dot tab pop up. Pop up. See, in the pop up function, pop up exacted at least one argument got 0. We must have to give any one argument here. We'll give this name. Okay, so this is removed from our list. We'll check the list. We'll check the dictionary. Sorry, we got this age only because name is removed. It is pop up from our dictionary. We'll execute this one more time so that we will get name as well. Okay, so we'll go for the other functions like pop-up items. Pop-up items will remove automatic by default values like age. We will check this mydict. The age is removed because pop-up items will remove the default value. Okay, so we got this result. This is the pop-up item function. Execute this one more time so that we'll get all mydict. Okay, so we'll check the other function, mydict dot tab. Value we have looked before. See, these are the values. Now for the update function, we need to give the other list. We need to create one more. Sorry, we need to create one more dictionary for the update function. We will create one dictionary like mydict underscore one curly braces. This time we will add marks. Marks semicolon. We'll execute this one. We'll add in mydict dot tab update. We have to pass the second dictionary over here. We'll execute this one. We'll check. See, the marks is added in the first dictionary. This dictionary marks is added here. So this is the update function. Okay, so maximum function we have looked here. mydict dot tab. See, this from key function we'll check in the tuple now. Before I told you that tuple cannot be changed. If you want to change the tuple, if you want to update or if you want to change the tuple, first you have to change this tuple into list, then you can update that one. Okay, we'll check this one. Execute this A. We got this A.